is not leadership. That is failure. And Grenada, we deserve better. We deserve better than that. And the truth is simple. Grenada is always stronger under the new National Party. And that is why Grenada will be stronger again when the new National Party returns to office. But I want you to hear me clearly. You are out in your numbers tonight, and I commend you. We are happy for that level of support. But I want to tell you tonight that the victory will not just fall on our laps. It will not just come by chance. It will not just come by waiting. It will come by hard work and action. And the time to act is now. So I am calling on every one of you. Let us organize every village, every constituency, every parish. We must strengthen our branches, our PDs. We must take the message directly to our people. We must remind them of the truth. That whenever Grenada prosper is because the new National Party is in government. And what is happening? The decline that we now face under this administration. We want you to know that Grenada will rise again. It will rise again when we take back the government, when we take back our office and run this country the way it should be run. We must say to our farmers who are struggling, help is on the way. To our young people searching for opportunities, hope is on the way. We must say to the families who cannot make ends meet, relief is on the way. And we must say to each and every Grenadian, real leadership, experienced leadership, leadership that cares is on its way. And that is what the new National Party stands for. That is what we have always stood for. And I can tell you we have done it before. We have delivered before. And we will deliver again. So tonight, I call on you. Do not sit down. Do not sit back. Remember, we cannot sit down. Don't wait for tomorrow. Let us mobilize now. Let us organize now. Let us do the work, knock on every door from house to house. Let us remind our people of the simple truth. The truth that when the new National Party is in government, that they do better, that the cost of living is manageable, that they will rise under the new National Party. The road ahead will not be easy. The fight will not be simple. But together we will not be stopped. We will not be stopped because we on the path of success. We on the path of reclaiming good governance. We on the path of stamping out corruption. And we on the path of restoring the new National Party back to the governance of this country. I thank you, my brothers and sisters. NNP! NNPites! We are ready for them. They cannot stop us, and they will not stop us. Thank you. I love you.
Tell me who you voting for. NNP we voting for. So let's keep moving. The economy growing. Let's keep moving. Construction booming. Let's keep moving.
Like good French wine, she keeps getting better and better every time. Thank you, Sister Kate. Thank you, my parliamentary rep. We are proud of you. NNP is proud of you. And Grenada is proud of you. She gave hope, and that's what NNP gives. Hope. NNP always gives you the feeling that things will get better, and it does get better. I mean, every one of us can testify. Let's search our pockets. From 2022 to today, do we have more money or less money? When we go to the grocery with our money, do we get more groceries or less groceries? When we go to pay our bills, whether it's light bill or phone bill or water bill, once before we could pay in full, now we're only paying piece. We could pay less. So when the NDC came last time around and they said, vote us for transformation, we are getting transformation, but on the negative side. Things aren't getting better. And I shouldn't say things not getting better. For most of Grenada. Because there are some people that are living so nice, so good. Things are happening for them. That is why they want to crucify you. And they want to kill you. If you say, oh God, things hard. Because it's good for them. Some of them in government or holding high positions, but have several companies in different names and headed by different people, getting all the work, and the citizens of the country continue to suffer. Can't get nothing. But you know, an interesting thing that I just want to point out to you. There's a particular representative who ever so often goes up on Facebook and show what he does. The AI man, they tell me, I didn't know that about him. The AI man. You know, but what is so crafty about the individual is that he says, Here's, for example, he says, here's a group of young men, about 40 of them, being trained in electronics and so, by the parliamentary representative for the area. Now, of course, we must give credit to him if he is the one who organized, and give credit to him for getting the young people and bringing them there. But the bill for the facilitator and everything else goes to the Ministry of Community Development to be paid for. So it's done by the government of Grenada with you and I and every one of us tax dollar. So why is he claiming that he is doing it? Yeah? Nothing. They can't do anything for themselves. They depend on the taxpayers' dollar. So I agree. He initiate. I agree that he facilitate and other things. But he's not doing it. And that's the point I'm about to make. That is nothing new. That has always been done. Members of the new National Party, when they were in governance, did for their various constituencies. And that's why people voted you in. So that you can negotiate. So that you can bring forward the needs of the people to the cabinet. So that you can ask your colleagues in cabinet to support you with a program for the benefit of your people. That is what is continuing. But they want to make you believe that it is only because of them that you're getting it. No, that is not the truth. And don't allow them to bamboozle you and pull wool over your eye to make us believe that. So stick with your party. Your party has always been there for you. And Sister Kate gave you very good advice that I want to repeat. The time is now to do the work. Make sure the people who turn 18 in your various villages and communities get registered. Remind them of what the NNP has done before, but more importantly of what the NNP will do in the coming period. Because what's gone is gone. It's what's coming that is more important. But we have had a foundation. The NNP has built a foundation, solid, so that we can continue with the building process. Stick with your party and do what's necessary. Mr. DJ, I'm feeling for a special kind of song. I don't know if you have it, but I'm going to ask you for it. Because right now, where we are here, in Byelands in the dead sand there, we want that song. Dead sand, dead sand, dead sand. But give us a Gideon boots, Mr. DJ. You have that? I need a Gideon boots and a khaki suit. Let me hear you, Mr. DJ, if you have it. The DJ go and hide? No, the DJ can't jump. He can't jump. Maybe he don't. No, Mr. DJ say he didn't work with this one. All he work with. Yeah. Yes, man. Let's dig that one. Big one for NNP.
Me stand out in a Babylon and represent the truth. Me nah go stay a road and see bad things and keep me mouth from mute.
Listen the words.
I got a strong reggae beat with a mic in a me hand. Feel lead out the youth about a destruction and tell the people they should know right from wrong. We got the strength, we got the power to help each other up the ladder. Don't be selfish to welfare.
Thank you, Mr. DJ. We got the strength and the power. Yes? And we go continue to push our people up the ladder. Just lace up your Gideon boots. Put on your khaki suit. And let's stand out here to defend the youth and the people of Grenada from all the suffering that they are going through. But brothers and sisters, we cannot do it well enough without proper, strong, and visionary leadership. We need someone to go at the forefront. Someone to lead us through that march. Someone that is going to guide us through that fight. And of course, we can't ask for anyone better than a young, strong, and vibrant lady, equipped for the war, already having her Gideon boots, having her khaki suit, and ready to take the fight, to defend the people of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. Sister Emmeline Pierre, let's bring her to the stage. Sister Emmeline Pierre.
NNPites! NNPites! I say NNPites! Let me take this up. Other very important people who are with us. Of course, I especially recognize members of the head table. My sister, Honorable Kate Skeeter Lewis Peters, parliamentary representative for St. Andrew Northeast. I also recognize a former member of the Parliament of Grenada, Sister Lorena Waldron, a fighter, a hard worker, someone who loves people with a passion, and who is doing some very good work here in the constituency of St. Andrew Northwest as our caretaker of the new National Party. I also recognize our General Secretary and other members of the New National Party's executive present, and all of you. But I pause specially to recognize the people of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. Put your hands together for the bigger Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. Because while we recognize that the new National Party is important, we recognize that we are only a vehicle for the betterment of our people, the betterment of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. But I want to also, brothers and sisters, use this opportunity tonight to recognize the people of Byelands who are here this evening, especially the many young men and women that I see in our midst. Put your hands together for them. The guys on the block, they're listening and they're paying attention.
You know, when I interacted with some of them on Sunday together with the caretaker for the area, I was not talking politics, but some of them said to me, you know who we support. They're very clear about that. Supporters of the new national party. Brothers and sisters, tonight I'm here because I stand with you. Tonight I'm here because I'm standing for you. Tonight I'm here because I understand, brothers and sisters, the plight and the struggles of the people of this country. And that is why tonight I say to the people of Byelands, you are not alone. The pain and the struggles that you feel, the challenges that you experience, I say to you, Byelands, you are not alone. You know, I was a bit worried whether I would make it tonight. I've been struggling for a couple days with something. Well, I call it must be the callaloo leaf. It can't be anything else. But you know, I couldn't miss this, and I trust that I would be able to make it through my presentation, but I couldn't miss this. Because Byelands holds some very pleasant memories for me. Not only the fact that I grew up a stone throw away in Bruch Grove. So of course, you know, Byelands we frequented. But those of you who are here from Byelands would know that my father frequented here more than me. And that is why you know that I have a sister right from this very village here. So Byelands is a very special place for a family. Brothers and sisters, this evening, I want to address some very serious issues. Unfortunately, due to time constraints, I would narrow that down to 3 critical areas: cost of living, the economy, and the Age for Civil Legal Responsibility Bill. Issues that affect and confront and concern every single person listening me tonight. Brothers and sisters, when I speak about cost of living, I do not address this subject to score cheap political points against the government. But I address this subject tonight because I understand the pain that you feel and the betterment that you look forward to. It is a fact, brothers and sisters, every Grenadian, except a few, can say that things have gotten worse since the last general elections. Brothers and sisters, whether you are a single parent or a farmer, a fisherman, market vendor, bus driver, public servant, a young man on the block, an ordinary Grenadian man or woman, brothers and sisters, one fact is for sure, that things have gotten worse in this country. Cost of living is going up, up, up. Brothers and sisters, it's not just very high, as you are saying. It is not just very high. People are unable to make ends meet in this country. Brothers and sisters, the price of electricity, the price of goods on the shelves in the supermarkets, the cost of medicine. I hear somebody say they go there. Brothers and sisters, the struggle is real in this country. Things are getting worse every day. But I want to say up front, brothers and sisters, that we are not saying tonight that cost of living was never high. We are not saying tonight that we have not had and we still don't have imported inflation, because we do. Brothers and sisters, what we are saying tonight is that things are getting worse, and the government of Grenada has a responsibility to do better. We are also saying tonight, brothers and sisters, that the new national party is ready to come back to bring relief to the people of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique. We are saying tonight, brothers and sisters, that Grenada needs a caring government, a government that is ready to cushion the effects of the rising cost of living, not a government that makes it worse every day. Let us look at some facts tonight. Because you see, it's one thing to say things are getting worse. It is one thing to say that cost of living is going up, but we got to be able to present facts in that regard. Brothers and sisters, let us take ourselves back a little bit. It's important to understand where you come from to know where you are going. By December 2021, you would recall, this was just after the COVID-19 pandemic, and we remember what was happening at that time. Food inflation was 118 plus points. Brothers and sisters, 118.52 points. In other words, the cost of living was indeed high. Inflation, food inflation was indeed high. But I want to remind you tonight what a caring government does when the cost of living is rising, when food cost is increasing. Brothers and sisters, we removed the VAT on basic goods to reduce the cost of living. We kept the cost of fuel at the pumps, so busmen and bus drivers and others were paying less. Brothers and sisters, we remove all taxes on electricity, so the cost of electricity went down, down, down. Brothers and sisters, we didn't stop there. We reduced the non-fuel charge on electricity by 25%. But we were only able to do that because we stood up. We stood up and we said we are going to buy back Grenlec, and we fought against Dickon Mitchell and the company to ensure that Grenlec came back to the hands of Grenadians so we could have reduced the cost of electricity. Brothers and sisters, we expanded social programs. So families in the SEED program got an additional $150. We invested $2 million in single-parent households, putting money in the pockets of ordinary Grenadians around this country. We provided $10 million, brothers and sisters, $10 million in stimulus support for ordinary Grenadians throughout the length and breadth of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique. But we didn't stop there. Brothers and sisters, we strengthened the Grenadian economy, and that is the only reason why the Honorable Dickon Mitchell could have boasted that he met a pregnant treasury with $500 million. Brothers and sisters, they came in like some excited children with a new Christmas toy. And this is what they did after they assumed office. I just told you what the NNP administration did. The NDC administration came in 2022. They removed the $150 that was given to families around this country. They put back the tax on electricity. Check your bills. Up, up, up. They reversed the 25% reduction that was given on non-fuel charges. They removed the cap on gas. What a wicked government. Brothers and sisters, they did not just reverse what we did in 2021, early 2022. Guess what? They made the problem even worse when they added a levy on water, introduced a tax on water, introduce a tax on sugar, understanding that every family in this country uses water. Brothers and sisters, as I say this, it's not in my script, but a young man called me recently, quite frustrated. Imagine his bill was $40, 40 something dollars, and he wasn't able to pay the bill. They disconnected him, brothers and sisters, for 40 something dollars. And guess what his new bill was when they added over $200 for reconnection, plus another $80. Brothers and sisters, I say to you tonight, the only thing that has gone up since the National Democratic Congress came into office is the struggle of the people of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. The hurt and the pain that our people are experiencing. So brothers and sisters, they cut social programs. They cut support for farmers and fishermen. Imagine cutting support for productive sectors. Only one thing would happen: growth. We cannot experience growth. Decline in production. But what did they do for themselves? Brothers and sisters, I just told you what they did to the people of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. The question is, what did they do for themselves? Quite the reverse. Less than a year in office, when they did not even perform yet, they increased their salaries by over 100%. Brothers and sisters, what did they do for themselves? The Prime Minister decided to rent an apartment for $25,000 per month, when some people right here in Byelands are not making $200 a month. Brothers and sisters, that's not all. What else did they do for themselves? I said to you before, and I said it again, I say it again tonight. Brothers and sisters, in the last budget, you heard me make the point that the excess spent on travel in this country by our Prime Minister, I'm talking excess after the budgeted, what did he overspend on travel and hosting? More than $2 million, while people in Byelands are catching hell, catching the NNP, as my colleague said. That is what they did for themselves. Brothers and sisters, where are we now as a people? Food inflation, brothers and sisters, is now at 143.14 points. 24.62 more higher than it was in 2021. Brothers and sisters, who feels it knows it. Who feels it knows it. Because there are few people who don't care because they don't feel the pain that you feel. So they can afford to go to the supermarket and not calculate, while some people have to walk around the aisles with their phone to make sure they're not embarrassed when they reach to the cashier. Brothers and sisters, we are in a very dangerous situation, and it's important that you understand what is happening. Brothers and sisters, the cost of living is increasing. But what makes the situation worse is that while the cost of living is increasing, government's ability to assist you is being reduced. Government is collecting less revenue. Listen to me carefully tonight. So imagine a situation where cost of living is increasing. Government revenues is reducing. Government is investing less in the productive sectors like agriculture. Brothers and sisters, the debt is going higher. You hear them talk about 200 plus million US dollars that they intend to borrow for the Polaris. Brothers and sisters, we're not going to talk about that tonight. So the debt stock is increasing, and there is serious wastage and corruption in government. What a situation for us to be in. Brothers and sisters, this is quite the opposite of what the NNP left when we left office. We left a stable economy. We left resources in the treasury that they could have boasted about. And brothers and sisters, our people were not in the situation that they are in now. Today, Grenada is less resilient. Today, our treasury is weaker. And that means, brothers and sisters, that unlike in 2021, if we are faced with a crisis right now, if we are faced with a serious hurricane right now, brothers and sisters, crop smoke we pipe. Brothers and sisters, I say that because of the current situation as it relates to our economy. We are not ashamed. We are proud to say that the 500 million that they boasted about that is gone, wiped away in the wind, that the NNP was proud to build that economic foundation for the NDC to ride on right now. So you look at most of the projects around Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique, it was the solid foundation of the new National Party. As I always say, they are still riding on the fuel of the new National Party. Brothers and sisters, just 3 years later, with increased revenue in CBI, they're selling far more passports today than we sold in the entire lifetime of that program. With the revenues from CBI, $118 million from the CRIF program. Brothers and sisters, could you imagine? Could you imagine with a solid foundation like this today? The current government reports that we have a deficit of $30.4 million. Can you believe that we have gotten to this point so quick? Question is, where did the money go? That is the question that we have to ask. So brothers and sisters, the situation right now is that we are spending more money than we are collecting in Grenada. That is a dangerous situation. And it reminds me of the NDC of 2008 to 2013. But you see, this is not their business. This is our business. And we ought to be very concerned about this. Because you know what this means? They don't care. But we have to care, because this situation means that contractors are going to continue to have problems to be paid. It means that regular workers with the government are going to continue to have challenges to be paid. Ask the road workers. Ask the asphalt workers. Ask the builders. Some people finish building a house months now and they cannot be paid. Brothers and sisters, when we left office, it's important that you know these facts. In 2022, we had a growth rate of 7.3%. Today, we could barely make 4%. In other words, we are going backward. We are going backward under this administration. Guess what? The revenues in the first half, this is our reality today. The revenues in the first half of this year has fallen short by $112.6 million. In other words, $112.6 million less than what they should have collected, which means less money in the pocket of our people, less money to provide the needs of our people, less money for medication in our hospital. And people say we shouldn't talk. Well, we are going to talk until this problem is solved. And we are going to talk until the new National Party returns to government to address the issues that are affecting our people. We will talk. Brothers and sisters, nobody would shut us up. Rain or shine, and that is why I love you tonight. Rain or shine, we are going to stand up for the people of Grenada, Carriacou, or Petit Martinique. And I say to you tonight, not even bullets are going to stop us from standing up for the people of this country. We are not afraid. Brothers and sisters, tonight, as it relates to our economy, as it relates to the cost of living, I want to tell you where we are going. The New National Party has plans for the future, big plans for the future. Brothers and sisters, we are already excited to present you with our manifesto for the future. We are working hard to ensure that when we present that manifesto to the people of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique, that they would understand that this is not about NNP. This is not about NDC. It is about the future of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique. It is the future of our children. It is the future of the young men on the block right here. It is the future of the single parents in Byelands. It is the future of the young women who I sat with right here in front of the shop on Sunday. So I say to you tonight, the New National Party would take bold steps to reduce the cost of living when we get back in government. I say to you tonight, when we get back in government, we are going to stand firm with our farmers and our fishermen and our small businesses. We are going to build from the ground up. Make sure our people in every community is empowered to thrive. Brothers and sisters, we would expand the safety nets for senior citizens and our vulnerable families. The NNP knows how to take care of our people. We did it before, and tonight I say to you, we're not just going to do it again. We're going to do it even better than we did it before. Brothers and sisters, we are ready to prepare and to provide real opportunities, even better opportunities for the young men and women of this country. We are ready to make significant investment in our productive sectors, and we are prepared to use innovative strategies to strengthen the Grenadian economy. One man said to me, well, when all you come, things go well, mash up. Well, I say to him, NNP know how to fix things when we meet a bad situation. The team of the New National Party is ready to fix it and to bring it back better. We do not believe in excuses. We believe in working for the people of our country. And so, brothers and sisters, I close on the last subject, that on the bill that was presented in Parliament some weeks ago by the National Democratic Congress, the bill for civil legal responsibility. And tonight I want to speak just about one clause in that bill, Clause 3. Brothers and sisters, I consider Clause 3 of that bill to be a reckless clause. I said I consider Clause 3 to be a reckless clause in this bill that gives politicians power over children, stripping parents of their sacred role to guide, to love, and to protect their children. Brothers and sisters, children as young as 12 being allowed to make life-changing decisions about their sexual and reproductive health without the parents' consent and the parents' knowledge. Brothers and sisters, this is not progress. I call this an assault on the parental rights. I call this an erosion of family values. I call this a dangerous step in the future of our country. And that is why I say to you tonight, the New National Party will not sit by and allow the NDC to return this bill and pass this bill in the Parliament of Grenada. Brothers and sisters, if there was a time when we would rise up and stand up together for this country, I say to you that this time is now. Brothers and sisters, we will fight. We will fight to defend our families. We will fight to protect our children. We will fight to preserve the sacred bond between parents and between their children. The future of Grenada, I say to you tonight, the future of Grenada is in your hands. We cannot allow a reckless government to destroy the future of our children. So I ask you tonight, are you ready to stand with the new national party? I ask you tonight, are you prepared to fight with the new national party? Brothers and sisters, this is your moment. This is your moment to rise for Grenada. This is your moment to stand up for Grenada. And together, we are going to fight for our children. And that is why tonight I want to announce publicly that the new national party will join with the official opposition of this country. And we are going to be having a stakeholders conference on the 28th, Thursday the 28th of August this month. And we are going to engage persons who are going to present on this bill. And we are going to give our stakeholders an opportunity to speak on this bill. This is just one matter that is extremely important. The next important matter that I close with is how do we protect and save our country? So I close by saying to you tonight, you have a responsibility. Every single one of you here have a responsibility. Every serious Grenadian online have a responsibility. I say to register the people who understand that Grenada needs change at this time. Get out in your communities, canvass your voters list, talk to your neighbors, talk to your friends, and ensure that they understand the vision and the mission of the new national party. So I ask you one more time tonight as I close, are you ready to stand up with the new national party? I ask you again, are you ready to stand with the new national party? And I close saying to you, we will fight. We will fight with all of our might, working for the NNP, working for Grenada, working for Carriacou, and working for Pity Matnick too. God bless all of you. I love you so much. Brothers and sisters, I guess I was so hot. I did not even see a very special lady. I want you to put your hands together for a stalwart. I want you to put your hands together. I want you to put your hands together for a woman that has served this country so well, Dr. Clarice Modest Cohen. Put your hands together.
We fought in NNP again. Call them. Wake them. Tell them. Go out there and call somebody. Wake somebody. Tell somebody. Knock on the door by somebody. And when you say, call somebody. Wake somebody. Tell them we vote in NNP election day. Go out there and call somebody. Wake somebody. Tell somebody. Knock on the door by somebody. Call somebody.
Well. I tell you, the lady ready. Are you ready? NNP, you ready? Mr. DJ, if I was you, but I'm not you, immediately I would have played this song. Stand up and fight back. Because you got nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. You got to fight for what is yours. Fight for your children. Fight for your future. Fight for your country, your freedom, and your liberty. Honorable political leader, we thank you. We thank you very much. People of Byelands, we thank you. And all the people of St. Andrews and wherever else from Grenada you come from to join us, we thank you. Those who have been online, we thank you very much for listening and for being part of tonight's meeting. But most importantly, I want to thank on behalf of Sister Lorena Waldron and the New National Party, the owner of these premises, for giving us the permission, for providing us with the electricity and allowing us to have had such a lovely meeting in front of his premises. Thank you all very much, and we thank God. Even though we had a little inclemency in the weather, we did get the message out. And we say, go back home now, spread it. Call your neighbor, wake somebody, check the people, and make sure it happens. Get home safely. God continue to guide us. This meeting is over. We thank you once again. Mr. DJ, give us something to close.
I know who I'm voting for.